I don't think I'm ready for this. I have been waiting for this package for so long, and now it's time. Time to... So without further ado, let's jump in and let's open this box. That felt good. How does this box work? Oh, there we go. It opens like that. All right. Can you tell this is my first time doing this? Oh, I'm so excited. All right. Oh, here it is. Here is, God, it's so thin. Just in case you guys are wondering, this is the fully spec'd out 15-inch model with touch bar. So it is just everything that you can put in this, it is in here. See, like one of the first things that I'm noticing here, I love how they got rid of that black plastic piece that acted as a hinge in the previous models. I like that it's just a full aluminum body. It's just, it feels like I could just drop this right now and it wouldn't affect it at all. All right, so you got your manuals and stuff. There better be stickers. There better be stickers. It's okay, there are stickers. So we got some stuff that I will never read. We got, oh, this is cool, this is interesting. So I have run through so many different MacBook chargers. It is just a constant investment, and I am glad that they've actually switched to just a detachable cable, because this way you can just replace this block if anything goes wrong with it, and or just a cable. Because I've dealt with cables just getting shredded to pieces, and so it's just cool that you have these two things separate now. And I can see that this is a really long cable. Wow. So I guess they got rid of the whole two-piece cable idea with this, and they're just going with one really long cable, which I'm digging it. I'm liking it. Does it come with any other cables? Doesn't look like it. So that's it. That's what comes in the box. You got your laptop, you got your power block, and your USB Type-C cable. I'm liking everything about it right now. I mean, this trackpad is huge. Now, mind you, I come from a mid-2012 MacBook Pro, so I'm used to some pretty old technology. I'm hoping this is gonna give me a little bit extra juice, a little bit extra power. I feel like I'm already more used to this keyboard than the other keyboard, which is kind of odd, because the keys here are a little bit more condensed together. So, you know, your muscle memory on where you want to reach for certain keys could be slightly different with this laptop, but I'm really liking the new clickiness to it. I mean, I know that they've changed the whole keyboard to the Butterfly 2.0 keys, and there's still a lot of tactile feedback, even though the keys aren't sinking in that much. Backlit keys is nothing new, but just looks really cool. Before actually deciding to go with this laptop over any other, I spent a ton of time just really researching what other alternatives there were out in the laptop market. And I gotta say, like, not a lot comes close to what this machine offers. Now, in terms of power, in terms of hardware, and in terms of price, obviously you can find something that is arguably better. But here's the thing. That is huge for me. This is small, this is lightweight. I can carry this wherever. I mean, I travel a lot, and for me to be able to slip this into my back pocket of my backpack alongside with my iPad Pro, that's huge. That is huge for me. I mean, literally these two pieces of tech combined are as thick, or they might be even thinner than my 2012 MacBook Pro alone. So that's, to me, that's already a huge improvement. Now, battery life, how much power this is willing to offer, that's a whole separate issue. But to me, there's just a lot of value in it being this lightweight and portable. Having a Touch ID, I think, it just makes it feel new. I don't know, it has this kind of like futuristic thing to it where you can just boop, and it's done. All other devices have it at this point. I mean, your phone has it, your iPad has it. It just makes sense for this to have it. And it's probably gonna make any other machine where I have to type in the password feel much older. So this is definitely a welcomed upgrade. So let's talk about the two elephants in the room right now, which are the touch bar and the removal of pretty much any port other than the 4 USB Type-C ports. There are 4, yeah. 2 on either side. So I think it's fine. And not a lot of people will agree with me, but honestly, like, we're all gonna eventually move to USB Type-C. The USB legacy ports and they just feel old. They're big. You never know which direction you put them in. I always mess that up, and it frustrates me. I have to flip it around, and then maybe that still doesn't work. So then I had to write the first time, but then no, that's not right because I had to write the second time. So then I finally put it in. I just don't like USB ports. So this to me is fine. I mean, it's faster. You can connect so many more devices. You can get so much more output and input with these new type of USB cables, and it's fine. We're gonna be fine. Now, is this too soon? Maybe. I mean, we still have a lot of devices that are still dealing with the legacy USB connection. But that's because those devices haven't upgraded to what the future is now. That sounds really weird, but that's kind of how I feel about it. I mean, we have to make that move eventually. This is a better way of connecting things. So for us to just want to stay and stick to the old USB cables and ports and all that just because that's what we're used to, I think that's not a smart move. I think this is the same thing as when the MacBook got rid of the CD player or the CD reader on the side. That's just a dying technology. I mean, when is the last time that you installed software on a disk? It will require a little bit of adapters, and you never want to deal with dongles, and adapters are annoying, and I get it, but it's worth it. I mean, this is future-proof. I mean, I've had my 2012 MacBook Pro for a really long time, so obviously these things are built to last. So for it to be ahead is something I'm not really complaining about. I'm gonna have to use some adapters. That's all right by me.
All right, we just wrapped another day of production, did a little bit of DIT VFX supervisor work, and I got a chance to use both my new 2016 MacBook Pro and my old computer, the 2012 MacBook Pro, and what a difference. I have the Lassier SSD, I think that's how it's pronounced, and the nice thing is that this is actually powered on its own, and because of the new USB Type-C connection, it actually powers the laptop as well. So that's another added benefit. Moving away from the legacy ports onto USB-C is that you can actually still connect things and receive power to your device, which is pretty cool.
Oh my God, that's
Rap Diablo, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
these are loud.
It's the Rap Diablo, macho when I drop flows. The bar gets raised up, it's me and Petey Pablo. Colder than gazpacho. The industry a lie, all the promises were hollow. Follow me, I can show.
Wow, it's clear. Highs are coming in pretty punchy. It just sounds crisp, and it has some thump to the bass, which, I mean, you wouldn't expect from anything this thin. Wow. So this brings us to the other elephant in the room, which is a touch bar. I mean, everyone's talked about it. A lot of people said it was a gimmick. I think it's fine. Like, why people like to complain so much? I mean, it bumped up the price a little bit. Apple wants to make money. I kind of see that gimmicky side of it, but it's just, give it some time. You know, it hasn't been out on the market long enough for developers to really jump on board, but I've already seen apps like Photoshop jump on board with it and really take advantage of it. So I'm hoping that some new updates will come to Adobe products that will integrate more with the touch bar. And if that happens, that will be freaking amazing. That keyboard is so much satisfaction. I don't know, maybe that's just a personal weird thing of mine, but well, that ruins it. But let me just open up a note. It's just great. I like it. Oh, I like how you have suggestions. I'm probably never going to use it because when I'm typing that fast, I'm not going to look at the suggestions and type them up. It's all good stuff to have. Hey Siri, I really like this new Mac. You guys did a good job.
Do you?
Yeah, it's pretty sweet. I like it.
I thought so.
Alright guys, that concludes this unboxing video. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you do want to see more, definitely let me know in the comments section below, and give this video a like to make me feel better about life. Alright guys, my name is Chris Drini for Chris Car Productions, and I will see you next time.